With 2020 coming very soon, it is time to look up some of my most anticipated movies of the next year. So let's get started. Hey everybody, my name is Justin. I love to watch movies. If you guys love to watch movies too, you guys are in the right spot. Make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and click that bell notification for more up and coming videos. Today we're going to talk about my most anticipated films of the next year. I tried to keep most of the superhero films off of this list because every year I'm looking forward to the next big superhero film. So Wonder Woman and Black Widow and the Eternals and Birds of Prey will not be on this list. I would consider them more of honorable mentions. I tried to have a variety of films, not just big superhero films, to be on this list. I'm also looking forward to films like Saw with Chris Rock and Scoob, as well as Godzilla vs. King Kong, the next Bill and Ted film. There's so many movies I'm interested in seeing. But these next 10 films are the ones I'm looking forward to the most, the ones that have piqued my interest, ones that I've been looking forward to seeing for years. Some we haven't even got a trailer for, and I'm still really excited to see them. So before we get started with my top 10 most anticipated films for next year, what are the films that you are looking forward to next year? Let me know in the comments section down below. List all 10 for me, guys. I'm curious to see what films you guys are looking forward to. So coming at number 10 is The Invisible Man. I'm really into the classic Universal monsters, and I like the idea of the Invisible Man. There's plenty of Invisible Man movies, and you can expect a ranking video of these next year. But the Invisible Man movie, this trailer with Elizabeth Moss, really piqued my interest. I was really into this trailer. I like how dark it looked, and it's about a woman who had to prove that her husband wasn't dead, he's just invisible. I like that idea of this movie. It's similar to the Hollow Man movie, but I'm excited to see the Invisible Man attached to the title, and I like those Universal classic monsters, and I like some of the ones that they've done throughout the years. The Mummy was okay, and I'm curious to see what Blumhouse does with this movie, so it sits at number 10. Coming at number 9 is Last Night in Soho, which is directed by Edgar Wright. Edgar Wright is a great director. Baby Driver, Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, The World's End. And this is a horror drama movie, not a comedy, which right there really gets me interested in this movie. It has a spectacular cast. I don't know too much about this movie, but what I do know about the movie gets me really interested in seeing the film. Just the director's name attached to this film and the cast as well got me interested in seeing this film. Coming at number 8 is In the Heights. I just saw the trailer and I did not have this movie on my list. I had it as one of my honorable mentions, but this trailer got me excited to see this movie. This is based off of Lin-Manuel Miranda's play In the Heights, and I love musicals, and I'm glad we get another musical this year. I really liked the choreographed moments in the trailer. I liked the songs. I was singing them throughout the day. I have not seen the play. I have not seen Hamlet, but I am looking forward to seeing this movie. I like how vibrant it looks. The score looks great. The musical moments look great. I'm really excited to see In the Heights. Coming at number 7 is Ghostbusters. This was another one that I did not have on my list originally, and then they just got the trailer the other day, and it's nothing like the 2016 Ghostbusters movie that we got with Leslie Jones, which I thought was pretty good. But this one seems to go back to the roots of the other two Ghostbuster films. It seems like it has a really good mystery. Paul Rudd seems like to be really interesting in his role. Seems like a character that's going to get involved with the two young characters in the movie. And I like how it teased a lot about the Ghostbusters that we've known and some of the outfits. And I'm curious to see how they're going to connect this movie to the previous two movies. And it just looks so good. It looks thrilling. It seems like it could be funny. And it seems like it could have a pretty good mystery as well. So Ghostbusters, I'm really liking it. What I've seen so far with the trailer. And I'm really curious to see this film. Coming out at number 6 is Fast and Furious 9. Big Fast and Furious fan. Most of the years you will see a Fast and Furious movie on my list for most anticipated film for the next year if a Fast and Furious film comes out. Fast and Furious 9. It's going to be a little bit of a shakeup. We're not going to have certain characters that we've got from the previous Fast and Furious films within this movie, just because of some beef that's been going on, but I'm still looking forward to seeing it and seeing what they do with the future. and bringing back Charlize Theron in the movie. I think Helen Mirren is returning as well. And I also think that Jason Statham is not in the movie as well. But we're also getting John Cena in the movie. I'm curious to see who John Cena is going to be and how he's going to play within the movie. Is it going to be a big part? Is it going to be a small part? I'm curious. I heard we're going to get a trailer for this movie in January, so you can expect a reaction to that. But I love Fast and Furious. The movie is getting crazier and crazier. I'm curious to see how they're going to top Fast and Furious 8, which had some really big action sequences. And we'll see if 9 has some that are even bigger. Coming at number 5 is Halloween Kills. It's odd because I feel like we just got a Halloween movie. And another one is coming very soon. And I'm all about it. I'm really excited to see another Halloween movie. I really like the most recent Halloween movie that they did. And Halloween Kills. I'm really looking forward to seeing it. Halloween franchise is my favorite horror films of all time. I like the character, and I really enjoyed that last film. I like how the directors and writers had that specific touch for it. I'm curious how they're going to continue the storyline for this one, and the next one I think comes out in 2021. Coming at number 4 is The King of Staten Island. This is a new Judd Apatow comedy which stars Pete Davidson, and Judd Apatow is one of my favorite directors of all time. Whenever I hear that there is a new Judd Apatow film coming out, I feel like it's an event. I get really excited to see the movie. I have very fond memories of seeing every single one of his movies. The 40-Year-Old Virgin came out when I was in middle school, and I didn't know much about that movie, but I watched it and it just opened up a whole new world for me. And when Knocked Up came out, I was in high school, and I received the DVD as a gift, not seeing the movie, and I watched it for my birthday party. And I absolutely fell in love with that movie. And then Funny People came out, and I just was so excited to see that film. And then we had Trainwreck, which was okay, but I still was really excited to see that movie. Whenever there is a new Judd Apatow film, I'm there. I'm so excited to see this movie. Also, I forgot This Is 40, another one I was really looking forward to. So all of his films I really enjoyed, but I'm really excited to see The King of Staten Island. Coming in at number 3 is Soul. This is a new Pixar film that looks beautiful. It looks so breathtaking. Tina Fey and Jamie Foxx in the movie are going to do great things. And I love how visually stunning this film looks. It looks a lot like Inside Out. It looks like it's going to be breathtaking, fascinating. It's going to have some big metaphors. And it's going to say a lot about souls and life and love. It's probably going to have a lot of different messages. And I'm all there for it. The 2 Pixar films that come out next year, Onward and Soul. Soul is the one I'm looking forward to the most. Soul looks more mature, where Onward looks more silly and enjoyable. But I'm looking forward to Soul way more than Onward. But the animation just looks great. The story looks like it's going to be really engaging, and I'm really excited to see this film. Coming at number 2 is Tenet, which is the new Christopher Nolan film. I don't know too much about it. I've been trying to theorize off of the trailer that we got. That really short one. The cast looks so good. It is stacked. But much like Judd Apatow and Edgar Wright movies that I'm really looking forward to seeing, just the name attached to it gets me excited to see this film. Dunkirk was so good. I feel like it's been so long since we got a Christopher Nolan film. But Tenet looks like it could be a really interesting film. Much more of a psychological film. But I'm really curious to see what this movie is going to be about. I heard we're going to get a new trailer very soon, I think, coming up pretty quickly. If there is online very soon, I'll probably do a reaction for that. But Tenet looks like it could be a really good film. And I like how when we get a trailer for a Christopher Nolan film, we don't expect it. And it just comes in theaters and you see it and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see it. I remember when they had the Dark Knight Rises trailer attached to the Harry Potter movie. And they had it and I was like blown away. I was like, oh my God, I have to see this movie. And his trailers seem like events. Everybody's talking about this really short trailer and kind of theorize about it and see what it's going to be about. That's what I did with Tenet. I saw the trailer. I was like, oh my gosh, what is this film going to be about? I need to know now. I want to see a full-length trailer. But my number 1 most anticipated film of 2020 is No Time to Die. I'm a huge James Bond fan. I've been reviewing all the James Bond movies on my channel. I've grown up with the franchise, and this is Daniel Craig's last film. I was blown away by the trailer. I'm really excited to see Rami Malek in the role as the villain. The stunts look really cool. Spectre was a decent James Bond film. Skyfall was really good. Quantum Solace was okay. Casino Royale was really good. So you got good, okay, Could this one be really good? We'll see. But I'm curious to see if they're going to do something big for the character since this is Daniel Craig's last outing. Are they going to do something similar to George Lazenby's character when he was in On Her Majesty's Secret Service? Are they going to do something with that in regards to marriage? I don't know. I'm really curious to see a new 007. We've seen it in the trailer. I'm excited to see everything about James Bond. I'm getting in the James Bond mood. I've been reading some of the novels. I've been watching all the movies. I've been playing some of the games. Been listening to the soundtrack. I'm in the mood for James Bond. It doesn't come out till April, so we've got a few more months, but I'm there. My mindset is all James Bond right now, and this is my most anticipated film for next year. So there you guys have it, my 10 most anticipated films for next year. I'm sure my list is different than yours, but go ahead and share your list down in the comment section down below. What are your most anticipated film? Go ahead and leave all 10 that you're looking forward to. And expect a review for all of these movies and a lot more coming in 2020. I got a lot planned starting January 1st. I got a lot planned for you guys. I'm trying to do a lot for you guys. I'm so excited for the year of 2020 and what the channel will bring for me and you guys. So make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and click that bell notification for more up and coming videos because guys, I got a lot planned. I truly appreciate all the support throughout the years and I'm looking forward to 2020. My name is Just Watch Movies and you guys stay classy, YouTube.